Hi there, welcome to my channel. It's Laura from Make Life Lovely, and today I'm sharing with you the cutest light up ghosts. These DIY ghosts were so easy to make, and the base of them is a Dollar Tree candle holder. So they're very inexpensive, super easy, and I can't wait to share the DIY with you. One of the best things about these DIY ghost decorations is that you can put them anywhere. They'd look great on a table, on a buffet. You can do a whole bunch of them and put them on a fireplace, on a dresser in a bedroom. They look great anywhere. In the description box, I have a link to my blog post where I share step-by-step instructions on how to make these and links to the exact products I used. Now let's get crafting. So here's our inspiration for our Halloween craft today. These are the lit mini ghosts from Pottery Barn. They come in a set of 2. The regular price is $69.50. They're on clearance right now for $37.97. And these are my lit mini ghost versions. Mine cost me only $1.25 each because I already had the other supplies. Even if you don't have the supplies, they're super cheap. You can get them at Dollar Tree or Walmart. For the base of my light up ghosts, I use these Dollar Tree candle holders I got for $1.25. I actually like these bases much better than the Pottery Barn version. You'll also need cheesecloth. I bought this giant roll on Amazon and it's lasted me for tons of projects and I still have a lot left. You'll also need 1 strand of fairy lights for each ghost. I believe mine were 7 feet long. You'll also need some clear Christmas bulbs. These ones were plastic. If you have small kids, plastic's probably best, but glass works just as well. First, you'll need to take the metal top off of your Christmas bulb and then unroll your fairy lights and then start placing them inside the bulb. You'll want to fill up the entire bulb with the lights and stop when you get to the end. In my blog post, I list all of the supplies I used with links, so be sure to check out the link that I left in the description. For each ghost that you make, you'll need 1 clear Christmas ornament bulb. You're going to take your strand of fairy lights and start with the end and stuff it inside the ornament bulb. Go all the way until you get to the little battery box. Next, you'll want to put some hot glue around the rim of the top of the candle holder. Then wait just a minute to let the glue cool slightly. I didn't know how my fairy lights would react with the hot glue, so I wanted to wait until it got a little bit cooler. Then I placed my ornament inside with the box hanging out, and it worked perfectly. Nothing happened to the lights. Everything was great. Next, you'll take a zip tie, wrap it around the candle holder and around the battery box of the fairy lights. This will hold everything nice and neat in place, and then you'll put the battery box in the back when you make your ghost so that you don't even notice it. Use a pair of scissors to cut off the end of your zip tie. You'll notice in this video clip right here that my bulb isn't glued onto the candle holder. I did make a few of these and I tried them a few different ways, but my favorite way was definitely to glue the top on first and then attach the fairy lights with the zip tie. So this is what your little candle holder will look like with the lights added. Everything's nice and glued and in place and ready for our next step. Next, you'll take some sharp scissors and cut out a few pieces of cheesecloth. You're going to want to measure how long you want your cheesecloth based on the height of your candle holder or whatever you're using for the base. I did 3 different sizes of candle holders, a small, medium, and large, and so I had to adjust the cheesecloth accordingly because I wanted the taller ghost to have, obviously, to be longer. I also used a medium grade cheesecloth. The really cheap stuff gets very, the ends look very thin and they start curling. I wanted something medium grade that flowed a little bit better. So again, you can find the link to the exact cheesecloth I used in my blog post that's in the description box. You'll want to arrange your cheesecloth just a little bit and try and find the best way for it to look and figure out which side looks best for the front. You can use a pair of scissors to trim up any loose ends or threads that you'd like, or you can leave them Add a little dot of hot glue to the top and then place your cheesecloth on top. I used a hole punch to cut small circles out of craft foam. You could use black paper or felt. You could even use scissors and cut ovals. For me, I liked using the hole punch because it was quick and easy and the sizes were all the same. I placed the small eyes where I wanted them on my ghost, then I removed them one at a time, added a tiny drop of hot glue, and then put the eye back on. You'll want to be really careful because the glue is really hot. Maybe use like the tip of an eraser or a glue gun stick or something that you can push down on the eye instead of your finger. When you're done gluing the eyes on, be sure to remove any hot glue strings that are left. The candle holders we used as the base from Dollar Tree have a really cool like decorative design on the bottom, but you can't really tell with the black color they came in. So I used some Rub and Buff in the color European Gold to accent and highlight the base. If you've never used Rub and Buff before, it's so much fun. It's a really easy way to transform just about anything. You can give it a nice metallic, like a gold color. There's silver, there's black. It comes in all different shades of gold and metallics, and it just is a really nice way to update or touch up anything. So again, it's a metallic wax. It comes in a little tiny tube, and you'll think that you got ripped off and that there's not much product in there, but you take just the tiniest bit for your projects, and a little bit goes a very, very long way. And it dries almost instantly. And once it's dry, you can take an old rag or cloth and rub it over your surface, and it gives it like a nice extra shine. Of course, this step is optional, but I just love the way it looks, and I love the extra touch of gold. I made sure I added some of the European Gold Rub and Buff to the stand as well so that it all matched. And you can see here that even though I just painted this, it's pretty much dry. And now our lovely light up ghosts are all finished. I love that you can place these anywhere in your house. They look really cute during the day, and at night, all you have to do is stick your finger up behind the cheesecloth and turn on the little battery for the fairy lights. They light up so pretty. They look really great in the dark. In the dark, they almost look like they're floating, which was completely unintentional, but a really cool effect. I hope you enjoyed these DIY ghost decorations as much as I do. I love them so much and can't wait to put them all over my house. Be sure to keep watching. I'm sharing a new craft every Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this post. Also check out all of our other Halloween content. Thank you.